My beard that fucking weird. What is this video about? What is this video about? Let's see. When to use Stylescapes. When do you use Stylescapes? This is Mike Dishman with Michael Dishman Productions. In the link of this description, I will have 3 free Stylescape templates that I use in Adobe XD. You should be able to open them in Photoshop and Illustrator, since all that stuff seems to be cross-platform. Now you should also even be able to open it in Sketch. So take the file, use it as the template to start your Stylescape. And this is a channel where we talk about design UX. We talk about leveling up creatives and their businesses. We talk about cool shit that makes creatives more money, and we talk about how to get those big clients that everybody wants, bigger budgets, bigger projects, funner projects that align with us personally and that we have fun doing and that we do a really good job at. That's what this channel is all about. And we're going to talk about when to use Stylescapes, because apparently all of you don't know what a Stylescape is, or when to use it, or why you would use it, or why haven't you used it already, and why is everybody talking about it? Well, a Stylescape is essentially an anchor that you place with your client visually, so everybody's on the same page and they know where you're going to go with the design you're doing. Typically, Stylescapes are created after you run a discovery session with a client, or you define who their user profiles are, or you define what their branding attributes are, and you define the overall project and what it means for that project to be successful. Then you take those attributes and you craft in Photoshop, Adobe XD, Sketch, Illustrator, other random design program, and you create a Stylescape of different elements that should take you anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour to create one. And what this is going to do is it's going to show the client this is the route that you want to take with the design. Typically on a large project, a project that's in the $10 to $15 to $20,000 range, would come with 3 Stylescapes. And those 3 Stylescapes would come from the data collected about the user profiles. And typically, as Christo from the Futur would say, you would do a medium, mild, and a spicy version. So a medium or a mild version would be something that's very basic, clean, and to the point. Medium has a little more flair, a little more zest, a little more fun. And then the spicy is a little more outlandish, a little more loud, a little more in your face. And, you know, sometimes I would say the spicy one is a dark kind of feel, like, you know, you go dark with all the elements instead of white with the medium and mild, possibly. That's a way to go, but that's how you do it. Typically, I just line up 3 1920 by 1080 screens in a row and I go to town. So let's see. After you have the user profiles and branding attributes created, and then you say to the client, I will create 3 Stylescapes for you included in that discovery package, and you get to choose which one we roll with when the actual design of the website comes up, or the actual design of the product, or the, you know, social media campaign, or whatever it is you're designing. It could be a package, it could be a print job, it could be all kinds of stuff. A visual identity. You can use Stylescapes for all kinds of great things. So, does that make sense? Also, Stylescapes make the client feel like they're really a part of the whole process, because since you've guided them from the very beginning steps of the user profile and the brand attributes, they feel like they're part of the process. They feel like they're part of this project. So they're much less likely to have odds and ends with you about where the project is going and how it should be going and how they think it should be going. It should be very clear, because now that you have data and you have all these steps pre-created before moving on to the actual design phase, now you can go back and you can say, I made this decision because of what you said here, here, and here. And I made this decision from what you said on here, here, and here. And the client, what are they going to say? No, that's not what I wanted. No, that is what you wanted. You know, you said it together. We did this together. We were all there. It was documented. It makes projects go so much more smooth. I have never run into after I've employed this whole discovery Stylescape design thing before I do any sort of design, I haven't had one client try to change something on me. When I deliver the one design, now instead of 3 or 5. The changes are extremely minimal. It's amazing. It's incredible. Not only do I understand what the client wants from square one, but it creates an incredible amount of trust between you and the client. They now believe that you can sort of, in a way, read their mind, because we have a process to mathematically, we have a facilitated process to read their mind. That's the beauty of this. People have a hard time saying what they want to be created visually. They have a really hard time with it. Sometimes when clients show you inspiration, what you see as the inspiration, they see something else. So you deliver the wrong elements, the wrong look and feel, the wrong style. They get upset, they lose their confidence in you, and you have to do more work. It's best to do it the right way from the very beginning. Take the small amount of extra time it takes to do Stylescapes, and it will save you the time that it will save you in the end. It's not even like, there's not even an argument to be made whether or not it's worth it. The return of your investment of time for doing Stylescapes is huge. It makes you seem like a genius. It makes you seem like you're giving the client more deliverables than they actually thought they were going to get, so they feel like they're getting an even bigger value than they thought previously. It's an amazing tool. Use Stylescapes. They are great. If you would like to have a really intense course on how to make Stylescapes from the creator of Stylescapes, from the person who came up with the idea, there's a link in my description. There's a full in-depth class from the Futur on building Stylescapes. I've taken it. I've studied under the man himself who created it, and I'm telling you, it's a great product. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna link it in the description, and I'm definitely gonna throw an affiliate link on there, because if you buy it, then I get something, which is really cool. The Futur added me as an affiliate. So if you're a fan of mine and you're a fan, if you're a fan of mine and you're a fan of the Futur, then help us both out and buy the links from me. All right, guys, I get a little cut. Achoo! And what do I gonna buy with my cut? So you see this arm? See this? This arm is being held together by several clamps. It's currently broken, and I need a new arm, a new mic boom arm, because I broke it. I need a new mic boom arm. I need a little cover for my Blue Yeti. I found out that if I put a little foam thing over this, that suddenly the mic becomes like amazing and you can't hear people breathing in anymore, and I can't stand hearing myself breathe into the mic. It makes me crazy, so that sounds amazing. So that's what I'll use the money for, guys. So why did I say that? Oh yeah, buy the Futur stuff, okay? Buy some stuff from the Futur. That's when you use Stylescapes. This has been Mike Dishman. Thank you for watching. This is the end of the video. Is it the end of the video? Can't stop recording now. Is it the end of the video? Oh my god, I need to build a new computer, because sometimes my whole system seems to freeze while it's recording, but it's still recording, and then it comes back, but it makes me really nervous. Is it recording? Are you recording? Is it recording?